enough to touch. The naughty, nappy, nasty nigga, the nasty, trashy, whole happy pappy. That's happy to be nappy. Me and them rock with spots and flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and gel suits. That's how I roll in my hair, do dope. When the will I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, smoke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later.
Hello and welcome to Career Corner. This week we're in the beautiful city of Fort Worth to visit one Herbert W. Cox. If you come with me, I'll show you what dreams are made of right here in computer programming. As you can see, Mr. Cox makes a lot of money. His beautiful estate ranges from 3 miles behind the house. You can't see it really here. And this lovely area of trees here was hand-planted by Mr. Cox himself. Oh, aren't those lovely? We're about to go up and see. We're about to go up and see Mr. Cox's home. Would you like to come? I know you would. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, you're on.
Oh, we are up at the house after that long 3 or 4 mile walk. I don't know how long it was. It took us a long time. See it? Man. Well, anyway, we're gonna go see if Mr. Cox is home. Let's ring the doorbell, okay? Okay. Mr. Cox is expecting us. Any minute he'll be here. Any minute, he's coming. Here we go. Didn't somebody call Mr. Cox and tell him we were coming?
I thought you were going to do that, Phil. Oh, Tim?
No, that was John's job. John!
John!
Never mind.
Try once more.
Let's try it again. I'm really getting tired. I got dinner at 6.
One.
This is dinner.
I'm sorry, Susan, but, you know, this is my job. This is what I do. You know, sometimes I have to make sacrifices, and unfortunately, it was tonight. But it's been my long dream to interview Herbert Cox. He's such a wonderful man. But I did bring some wine from Harry's and some official MLB cups. Would you like Ozzie Smith or Walt Weiss?
Ozzie Smith?
There you
Oh,
go.
you do care?
Cheers.
I thought I heard someone at my doorbell. Hey, young man. Young man.
Young man. Oh, morning already?
No, it's 8 p.m.
Mr. Cox! I'm so happy to see you.
Me too. Firm.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh, y'all must be from Career Corner.
Yes, sir.
Hey, nice to meet y'all.
Are you expecting us?
Yeah, I was expecting you about 3 hours ago. Where have you been?
The darndest thing happened.
Tell me.
Oh,
Come on. Forget about this. Just come inside and we'll have some tea and we'll get our interview started. Come on. Come on.
Oh, hello. We're in the den of Mr. Hubert Cox, a man of wisdom, a man of power, and a man of greatness. The great computer programmer.
I
sitting right
love
next to me.
Computers.
He loves computers, ladies and gentlemen, and he enjoys what he does.
I do what I do.
He is really a great guy. You know, he leads all companies in programming. He is a multimillionaire, and I get to sit next to him. Mr. Cox, how you doing?
Good, Tim. How are you doing?
Good.
Firm.
Thanks. You know, I've tried so hard to get a hold of you. I've written, I've called, I've even come by your house a few times. You know, it's hard to get past all the dogs.
Yeah,
and
Tim, that I am a hard man to reach because I have so many things to do.
I program computers for IBM. I'm a supervisor. I just do it all. Someday I'll be partner in IBM. But before we get into my careers and all, let me offer you some tea.
Oh, that'd be great. I am kind of thirsty.
Yes. I got these new
I'll wait
MVP
outside on
cups.
the way.
Ozzie Smith and Walt Weiss. Ozzie or Walt?
I'll take Ozzy. Hey.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Thanks for the tea. It was great.
No problem.
You know.
Use Ozzie anytime.
Oh, well, I will. America wants to know what's behind you. I mean, how did you become such a great man?
Well, Tim, it's really not that complicated at all. I first started out as a young boy. I was fascinated by computers, and so I decided I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make a career in computers and make a lot of money. So I got into computer programming. I went to college. I went to the University of Tarrant County. Got my
great
degree.
university.
Yes,
I've
that
heard
it is.
so much
It is
about
good
that.
in the field of computers. That it is.
Great.
Anyways, I went there and got my degree, my bachelor's degree. Then I went to another college, Baylor, and got my master's degree.
Uh-huh.
After that, and I became. During this time, I had little various jobs and computers and stuff.
Yeah, and you just build up.
I built up in the computers.
I
and
understand.
right now, what I do is I'm a computer programmer. Actually, I'm a supervisor. I no longer do the computer programming. I tell people what to do because I learned up how, and I built up to be a really
Exactly how long have you been doing this? I mean, programming, analyst, or whatever you do for IBM. How long exactly?
I have been doing this for about 18 years, and I'm going on my 19th year, and I'm really happy about it. Pretty soon, I think I'll be a partner in IBM, I believe.
That's great.
My job is very simple, actually,
Yeah.
you know. I get paid very well. I get paid $650,000 a year,
That's great.
and bonuses only, but my average salary is maybe $900,000 a year,
Oh, okay.
you know, with bonuses.
What kind of training? I mean, did it take a lot of training? I mean, hard training?
Basically, Tim, no, you just
You just smart? Were you just born smart?
basically anyone could do a computer. A computer is your friend. The only problem is when people always get mad because computers mess up, but it's their problem. It's their fault. It's not the computer's fault. But you just have to have the knowledge, and it's very simple. And you can think, and math helps. A degree in math and some calculus and some engineering and stuff.
Trigonometry, maybe?
Trigonometry and all that.
Okay. Well, you hear people falling in love, love at first sight. And to me, it looks like, you would be in love with computers to do what you do. I mean, when did you first fall in love with computers?
Well,
was it as a baby? I mean,
as a young boy, I was at. You have to excuse me here for a moment.
okay. Oh,
I was 5 years old, and I was with my mother, and we were up at Kmart, and I saw the cashier and the way she handled his keys. I felt a sudden urge of knowledge of something, and I just had to do it. I just said, that's me. I'm going to do that. I'm going to program that to do it. So on the days went by, and I started learning and going to Kmart more and more. And then finally, I got to become a checker at Kmart and learned the computers. Then I went on.
I understand.
Touching story that it is, though. I love it.
That's beautiful. How have computers helped you? I mean, I was walking in his house, and there's like robots and, computers on every wall. I mean, most people have phones. This man, you don't even want to see his living room. So how have they helped you?
They've helped me very well. Computers, they help me do a lot of things faster. When I go to work, they help me too, but when I come home, I can do work after on my computers, on my IBMs, and it just helps me a lot. I really like it. I really enjoy it. Computers are great. They're everywhere.
I've been asking, is Herbert Cox, is he going to get married? A lot of women want to marry you, So, what everybody wants to know, I mean, are you ever going to have a family?
Well, Tim, right now I don't feel I should have a family because it's not the right time. At work, I am working about 60, maybe 70 hours a week, and it's really getting hard, and and I just don't have time for family right now. But sooner or later, I'm going to have time,
Oh.
and I'm going to start a family.
That's great.
They're paying me good.
What do you do in your spare time? I mean, when you're not working, which isn't very much.
Well, my spare time actually is consumed with IBM. I'm an engineer for IBM, and I help build some of the computers and stuff. It's my job. It pays a little extra meal too, and it's not bad either.
Well, how old is your grandmother?
37.
37 years
37.
old.
Yeah.
Man, do you prefer butter or margarine?
Well, Tim, that's been a question on everyone's mind that's really been fascinating to most experts and scholars. I think butter, though it is more fattening, is the way to go.
Me too. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Tune in next week for Firefighters in the USA. We'll see you. Mr. Cox, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Still firm.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Tim Hunter. He gets the job done.
And you don't know me yet. Like